Welcome to Mirth, Magic, and Mayhem, the AARPG's new actual play series using the Dragonbane RPG by Free League Publishing. I'm Nathan, your host, co-GM, and I'll also be playing Brains, the idiot Wolfkin thief. Let's meet my friends and fellow cast members.
I'm Malcolm, your co-GM. I'll also be playing Corinne Rhinesmith, the judgy halfling bard.
Hi, I'm Tyr, and I'll be playing Dane Ringson, a human scatterbrain scholar.
I'm Chris, and I'm playing Sigyn, Elfin Huntress.
Hey all, this is Anthony, and I play Kurgan, and he wants to remind you,
you should go and get stuffed.
Hello everyone, this is Sean. I will be playing Baylor Banefire, Dwarf Artisan Specialist.
I'm Tim, AARPG's latest temporary double-seeker probationary player. I play Quiverwing, the enchanting mallard whose spellbinding plumage shivers like distant lightning on a moonlit night.
Together, we'll explore ancient secrets of a long-forgotten empire, facing challenges and forging our destiny in a world where every castle, cave, and crypt holds the echoes of a bygone era. Get ready for an epic journey filled with laughter, suspense, and unforgettable moments in the Misty Vale.
Hello and welcome to the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers Podcast. I'm Nathan, I am your host, and I am your GM this evening. Welcome to episode 21 of
more sarcasticness
Mirth,
this time.
Magic, and Mayhem.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, so we didn't actually name the show until we're 18, 19 episodes in, but here we are. We have a name for the show, and we have art, and it's beautiful. It's by Jody P. Schaefer.
Vicious bastard.
Vicious bastard.
Talented.
Nemesis to Tony Kupo.
Don't talk about his sexual proclivity in that.
But yeah, so a bunch of stuff happened in episode 20. Malcolm, why don't you go over that for us and get folks in the mood and up to date?
I don't know if I'm getting in the mood, but I can at least get them up to date.
Get us in the mood.
Your voice does it just for me, Malcolm. It's fine.
You can do it, baby.
It's the beard for me.
So it was outskirts at night. And the alarm bells rang. And there was a call from the guards for everyone to awake and be prepared for certain doom. For it appears that a troll had crossed over the fence and entered the barn of Milfador. I know. We all had questions about that name. And the large number of goats and few pigs in his outline, but that was aside. Anyway, the party gathered in their usual way, haphazardly, but still well-equipped, and not necessarily on time to stop him, but on time to at least confront the troll. The troll was a stony skin giant with a single horn with gray-colored skin, which I believe Belor quickly identified as a cave troll.
Dane did once he spat the gold coin at Balor.
Right.
Yes,
Dane did after the coin spitting. Yes, I had correction.
Aren't they the same guy?
Well, yes. And as we started talking, and then Dane started.
For listeners at home, I just flipped them all off.
Yeah, so Dane started, of course, to try and open a dialogue with the troll in the hopes of keeping him occupied, and set about a plan of getting him to agree to having some wine with him, which he was going to drug with a sleeping draught. Which he did. He did drug the wine, and the troll, who we found out his name was Umbart
the Flatulent.
I'm sorry, Umbart McCormick, the Flagellant. But unfortunately, the draft did not even have time to take before the party sprang on him. Or he sprang on the party. I mean, after all, he was eating up all the wares for
Murder
farmer
hobos to the
Milfador.
rescue.
So in a quick decisive battle, as I recall, I believe that Dane, no, you did the wine, tried to sleep in, that didn't actually take, action was taken. Quivering used a lightning bolt to strike the stone troll, and of course also got Karen in the process, the so she dropped like a frizzled fry. There was several bow strikes and firings and weapons, charges, parries and dodges, and slinging of things, and then Balor deals the killing blow, and everyone else manages to get a good hit in as well. I'm not sure that's after he's dead or not, but I'm thinking mostly before the troll was dead. And then, of course, having the troll being identified as a cave troll, Balor jumped upon the not yet cold corpse, slicing open his belly and digging through his innards to get his golden prize, 8 coins, from the slowly cooling giant corpse. The rest of us were just happy enough not to have died and got a hold of his spice bag that he was using to cook all of his animals prior to consuming. And now we await the adoration and rewards from the townfolk, and particularly Farmer Milford for saving at least half his stock.
That's
This
Milfador.
terrible night. Oh, that's right, Milfador, that's right.
He really loved his mom.
He does.
He did.
He did.
He loves all moms. Let's be fair.
Yes, he loves all moms.
It's amazing how Nathan just came up with that name like that.
Like
In
the
the book,
generator.
in the book, it's Miffledor.
Milfador?
Miffledor.
But
Milfador.
Nathan is dyslexic.
Milfador?
Yeah.
Milfador.
Miffledor.
Milfador.
Milfador.
but
Milfador.
somehow it
Milfador.
became Milfador. Is probably Tyr's fault.
And his son,
and we just
Dilfapoke.
Yeah, it's canon now. Okay.
Milfador.
He tried changing it to Miffledor, but we all knew his real name.
Yeah, we did. So, the night is young. The troll is dead. The heroes are waiting.
but I wouldn't call the night young.
Yeah, the night is old.
It is well past midnight.
I just got fried by lightning bolts pretty early.
Yeah. But you did get healed.
Sorry.
Yeah, so Karina is hobbling back.
Hobbling?
You're still hurt.
He gave me more hit points than I actually had.
Oh, okay. All
I
right.
look fantastic.
Her clothes,
Except for my
however,
clothes
are smoking.
I look like shit.
Yeah.
My clothes are smoking in the wrong way.
What I wanted to do is I wanted everyone to picture the kid in Jurassic Park after he held on. He got,
Yeah, I kind of look
blown off
exactly like that.
Yeah.
Doesn't do
Probably
anything
about
cosmetically.
Right. Yeah. You can probably afford to buy some new clothes now.
And I need a bath and new clothes and a moral boost.
I assume you all are going back and trying to get some rest.
Well, wait, where's Milfador?
Probably back at the farm, like putting out the fire
we
from
were-
the lightning bolt. And
Oh, yeah, we'll go. Yeah. Yeah, never mind. We'll
Fucking troll starting fires.
Starting fires. He was cooking in his barn. Crazy
cleaning up
surrounded by
the
hay.
carcasses of his property.
Really, it's his fault for not cleaning that place
There
up.
might be a copper piece under the spleen.
Don't tell.
Good luck. Good luck with that.
Yeah, but I want to go back, get a bath, get some sleep. And yes, I'll have someone woken up to heat my bath if it's necessary.
You're going to wake somebody up to make you a bath.
I
Wouldn't
mean,
you?
oh, fine. I'll wait until morning. God, this is horrible.
Just like
I smell like a singed cat and I have to go to bed in it. This is just awful.
I saved the town, and this is the thanks I get?
Yeah, I'll sleep in somebody else's sack
Yeah,
so this smells like burntness. Not mine.
I mean, Baylor's already smells like burnt, so
Yeah, it does. But he smells also. Yeah, that's true. So, yeah.
all right.
I'll go back to bed.
Yeah, so we go back
Likewise.
to bed and get a
All right.
full.
I would like to
rest.
think that this whole fight happened while wearing, after donning my golden armor and wearing a stocking cap.
I was doing in those little fuzzy slippers, with the little heels.
The kitten heels. That's it.
The marabou slippers with the kitten heels.
And that's when Blaine threw back the sash and saw the troll.
I was imagining that you guys would have more trouble with the troll.
We did. We
you
did.
guys are fine.
Some of us had some trouble with the troll.
You're fine.
Tell that to my clothes.
Okay, so you settle back down to rest. The moon crosses the sky. The rest of the evening goes uneventfully. There are night birds and insects kind of making noise again in the summer air as you drift off back to a almost peaceful yet achy sleep.
We didn't see any bats when we returned back to the house, did we?
Oh, fuck
Back to
the bats,
barn.
that's right.
Shit, I'm not doing bat duty tonight.
Well, a couple of us are outside, so we can
That's for
actually
the
just
outside
see
people to
the
deal
bats.
with.
Yeah.
I'm not dealing with that.
Is it a spot hidden?
No, I'm if you see something, I will.
You will say something.
You will say something. See something, say something.
Yeah, so Quiverwing, as you are.
Preening. I preen before I sleep.
I guess you were going back to the woods, right? To sleep.
Yeah, that's where my
So-
sleeping roll is.
You are leaving kind of the farm area and parting ways with the rest of the crew as they go up the hill back to the Three Stags, and you're like waving to them goodnight. And as you wave to them, you see a flutter of a large bat flying from the temple area to up north in the northerly direction.
Northerly direction.
How
in the
big
town?
is it? You say large. To me, a large bat would be like a foot wide. Is it like 2 feet wide wingspan?
Probably about a 3-foot wingspan.
3 foot wingspan. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
What's a huge bat?
Yeah, like one of those fruit bats.
I was thinking 1 foot wide.
And like north as in leaves the town proper?
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
You can make an awareness roll.
Okay, I will make an awareness roll.
Just him?
Yeah.
I rolled a 7 and I have it at 14.
Not the hunter that's accompanying him?
You weren't really. You're not
I
a
see.
super friendly person who was waving to people goodnight. So you weren't.
True.
Looking.
That's true. Fair point.
Basically, it's flying kind of weird, like it's carrying something. And it looks like you catch a glint of something on maybe attached to its leg.
Oh, good. I was you were going to say it was carrying a halfling. I'm like, good. God.
No.
Is it out of bow shot range when I see it?
Yeah.
Is it out of lightning range?
No, that is.
I mean, it's your signature response. Hey, look, something lightning.
Something weird.
Lightning
no,
can-
it's out of your range.
Electrifying.
Whatever my range is, it's out of it.
Yeah.
30 meters is my range.
Yeah.
Chippity crickets.
Way more than that.
Definitely a big bat to see it at that range.
Huh.
Yeah, you caught it across the moon.
Hey, Siggy, want to hear something?
Sure.
That big bat, it's about yay big. Actually, I'm the duck. It's about yay big. It flew off to the north, and it had something either attached to its leg or in its claws or something. It was holding something.
Did you see where it was traveling from?
Center town area.
Oh, the temple ruins?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I suppose we should investigate that at a later date.
Well,
for now,
it's
good
a
night's rest.
nocturnal beast.
Yeah, we should look at where it might be going in the daylight.
North. It lives somewhere north. It's probably caves to the north somewhere.
That I have no doubt. I'm sure we will encounter them soon enough.
All right. Any other nocturnal activities you guys are going to
yeah,
partake in?
Not that we're going to talk about.
Yeah, I mean, look, we've
Elf
already
on
shared.
duck action?
We've shared enough.
I preen a bit.
The sun rises. A new day.
Probably the person who draws my hot bath does, too.
Do you want me to get your whipping stick? Would that make you
Yes,
feel better?
I think the rod is going to have to wait, so yes, we'll go with the stick.
Oh,
Annabella isn't working yet, so there's a young worker that Wagenhild has hired. His name is Todd. He's probably 14, and he's downstairs and he's sweeping up the inn and like wiping up beer stains and stuff like that when he sees you come downstairs.
Well, how can you not see a Karen come down the stairs?
Hi. Well, what can I do for you?
You can draw a hot bath for me. Right away.
yes, right away. And he kind of like fumbles with like this mop.
You should probably put that somewhere.
He knocks over the bucket and then it spills over.
That looks like a hazard. I can fall in that.
And he kind of straightens up a little bit. I'll be right upstairs.
Okay. Ring the bell when the water is so hot that your hand has to draw out of it, okay?
And that's when I come into the room and I see the bucket of the mop water. I'm like, oh, thank you. And I just jump right in and start taking a bath right there.
It does smell a bit of stale beer and,
That's okay, so does he.
Remnants of stew. So
That's about right.
Who's Stu?
Yeah.
That is just a bucket, but not the... Never mind. I will then go back upstairs to get my bathing gear, since breakfast is obviously not ready.
now you could smell that it was.
They're working on it.
They're working on it. Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll just go back upstairs and wait for my bath to be rolling. But other than that, that's the one thing I'm starting off for the morning.
All right. Yeah, it probably takes about 20 minutes to get the water warm. And he rings the bell.
Ooh.
And he's
okay.
I'll be down in the common room having a mug of hot tea and some breakfast.
Oh, I will tell you. I'm going to go up to get my bath. If this water isn't cleaned up in 10 minutes, you should probably complain about that. And then I'll go up.
Malcolm, I'm just setting up our Odd Couple sitcom. Can two divorced halflings get along?
I think
Can we make each other whole? Thank you.
No,
Thank
no,
you.
no, we can't. There's nothing that can. First of all, I'm not broken. You are like little shattered pieces all over the place. Just broken there. Just shattered like...
She may write a song about it. That's how shattered you are.
Might write a song about it.
Complete me.
So wait, does that mean when two halflings make the beast with two backs, they're making a holing?
I'm going to mute Nathan right now. I don't care the rest of what he says.
I don't want to be part of this podcast anymore.
Okay, well,
Rage quit.
Todd is slow to get bath and doesn't clean up after his messes. All right, so I'll leave that on the Yelp scroll later on. Anyway, I'll go upstairs.
Yeah, so let's fast forward. You get your bath. Breakfast is prepared.
Fantastic.
There's a woman that comes in to help with Wagenhild's breakfast. Her name is Eunice. She's a cook, and she does other stuff around the town. But
is Todd punished?
No, Todd is not punished. Todd is a good boy.
Okay, we'll let it slip this time.
But yeah, you're down there. Baylor's down there, Brains is down there, everybody's down in the common room. There's two Smiths are in the quarter. They're,
fantastic.
They're enjoying some lovely sausages and more sausages and potatoes. But yeah, the food is adequate. It's very fresh.
That's
They
good.
make everything in the town. There is a bit of shortage of goat. Right now, but
We've got some. It's quite nice.
There's a special on troll.
right. Now I'll cut this out, but I did have to look it up because I wasn't really sure how Dragonbane trolls work. They do not regenerate from zero because I was like, it's like, because they didn't really. They just killed them and like left. I wonder
pretty sure
if they come back, and they don't. Once they hit zero, they're dead.
I'm pretty sure once Baylor eviscerated him to get to the gold in his stomach, that took him below whatever his
Right,
death threshold would have been.
Mostly out of shame.
Zero is zero in Dragonbane, but I was thinking it would have been funny that if you like left and then like in the morning the body was gone. I thought that would have been interesting.
Like
I'm
it
gonna cut
walked
this
off.
out. I'm gonna cut this out, but yeah.
Then we could have followed him back to his spice fields.
His spicy lair.
Nathan, I think actually, from an educational standpoint, leave it in because that's actually cool for the folks to know who are playing.
Okay.
Or do it in the after, or do it in the after credit scene.
Yeah, I throw it at the end.
That's kind of
this
cool.
part out.
Yeah.
Okay. But now you do have those spices. You could use them on your breakfast if you wanted to.
Oh, look
you
at
wanna
Dane.
share.
You have a book on using spices, right?
The spices are with me.
I've read several.
Good. Then you can do the. Oh, then you can do the spicing. Not now.
Can I try to identify the spices in the bag?
We may need it for gamier food later on.
I've got the spices with me outside.
Oh, okay. Then no,
Yeah,
I
he's-
can't.
Yeah, would that be
Bushcraft?
Yeah, probably bushcraft.
Bushcraft, yeah. Yeah, let's go for bushcraft.
But he's got.
I
him
rolled
outside.
a 20.
He's
Yes.
outside.
Demon.
So you're licking the floor and going,
Are you trying to figure out the spices in the?
Yeah. What makes the spices in the spice bag?
Oh, he's-
So you are pretty sure that this is made from actual troll dung. You're pretty convinced that this is all the little brown bits were seeds that the troll had eaten and expelled.
Ew. Ow. No.
I mean, that's what a 20 gets you in this game.
No. I wouldn't.
Is it like that coffee that you put through a manicore and it comes out tasting amazing?
I've never had that. I'm a tea guy. That's
Yes, Menta Cafe.
That is so obvious. You didn't even need to tell us.
Yeah, you did need to tell us you're a tea guy. We know you're a tea guy.
Yeah, we knew that.
Yeah, you're definitely.
You don't even wear a sport coat, but you still have the leather patches on your elbows.
And knees.
Thank you, Morgan.
Wagenhild's there, and she comes by and says, it's like, well, breakfast for the heroes. And it's like, no charge for the breakfast this morning. You did the town a huge favor.
That's the words I wanted to hear.
And
Not
that's
just
when we show
breakfast
up.
for the hero. I wanted to hear free breakfast for the heroes. Well, this is what happens when you live indoors. Your breakfast is also free. You can have berries or some sort of sparrow or something. But we'll tell you later. Though I will tell her we have two friends who will be coming later who are outside. We're still going to eat their portions, but I'll just tell her that.
Oh, we're here. We pack up our stuff at dawn.
Yeah.
Oh crap! You're here.
Yeah. So,
Never mind. They're here.
so what are your plans? Are you sticking around in town for a while? Are you off to a great adventure again?
Well, isn't this town just a great adventure in its own right? I mean, apparently you can't go to sleep without a troll crawling over the wall. Why do we need to go when we can just stay here and have an adventure all on its own?
Oh, because we were going to look for those pieces.
Yeah, okay. Yes, we're going to go on an adventure outside. But we got to do some there's some checking we have to do.
Also, I have a note that I made myself that if we stay too long in one place, the donkey will probably commit a war crime.
Oh, yeah, that donkey. Yeah, he.
What?
You didn't leave him with a troll body, did you?
Well, you should just.
You weren't expecting
go
them to
check out
dispose of it, were you?
The stall. I was going to have Todd clean it up, but it's just something that I don't think he's ready for.
Don't send children out there near the donkey.
It's better just burn it.
We can't afford to burn it. So, yes, we'll look into that. Yeah, we're not staying that long. At least the donkey's not staying long.
Thanks. I just
just some things to pick up.
I'm sure he's a lovely donkey, but it's just
No.
it's just something I haven't seen before.
He's not lovely. He's not lovely. Sometimes you just take the burdens in life, Morgan, and you just you go with what you go. You go with what you have. Life gives you lemonade. No, it doesn't. It
Getting
gives you lemons.
thirsty.
Well, it actually doesn't give you lemons at all. Nathan?
Yeah.
Sorry. Another thing that I think that Kieran would do is try and see if she can set up a singing gig while we're going to be here for the week.
Oh, you want to get paid.
Or discounted on my actual accommodations.
Okay, all right.
I am negotiable.
I think that would be a negotiation with the proprietor.
Okay, do I need to make a... let's see. Performance? Persuasion?
Persuasion.
Sure.
If you want to go ahead and do that.
Not really, but...
I would like to get paid to sing my song.
Nope.
I'm in love with my ass.
7, which is below... There's a 7 below my performance. So just so you know, for the contest, for the trial.
So performance or persuasion?
Persuasion.
Okay,
performance
so
is 60. I'm under by 7, so I don't know if it's going to be a contested role or something.
Not for this. So you, I guess, approach Vagenhild and says, "So, what can I do for you?"
It's actually what I can do for you. I was thinking of maybe at least 4 nights of musical entertainment for the evening, for your constituents that come in. And any weary travelers who need to hear tales from afar, for a little discount or a little kickback, I guess. I mean, I'm assuming if we can't work out in pay, at least I could do it as far as a discount on our room. And you get really good top-notch entertainment all the way from Saddlewood. You know, I am from the Rhinesmith Sattlewoods.
Yeah, Saddlewood. I don't think I've ever heard of that. How far away is that?
Oh, it's pretty far outside the valley. You wouldn't know. You didn't go there.
But rest assured, I'm huge there.
I'm huge there. Just don't ask the orcs.
Okay, well, 4 nights, I think we could work something out.
Unless, of course, you have another entertainer.
Well, not right now. I mean, we've had folks come through. Yeah, that sounds pretty good. When you're here... when you first came into town and you performed that one night, the patrons did really take to your songs, and they did drink quite a bit more that night. So I think what it would cost, I think would probably work out for both of us. So I think what we can do is comp you for the room for those 4 nights.
That sounds fantastic.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I'm sure my compatriots who share my room will be perfectly happy with that as well.
Well, I mean, there's I can't give everybody a free room.
We're paying for a room with multiple people in it. That's why I was like, that seems kind of. Well, are you breaking that up now?
Your bed. We're talking about. Well, I'll cover the cost of your bed, and if you want to be the generous type, you can split the remainder among you, and that would make it cheaper on the whole for the whole lot.
So,
I mean, you're convincing, but this isn't mind control.
No, it's not mind control. I'm just trying to make sure I got the rooms right. Let's see. Were we going for the dormitory, guys, or were we like...
Oh, you done the dormitory?
I don't know. I have to check that. I don't know if we were.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure, because it was pretty expensive getting the private room.
Yeah, because the private rooms are 5 silver a night. So
I thought they were more expensive than that.
No, the lodging for a separate room is 5 silver a night.
1 silver.
Luxury suite was 2 gold. And the dormitory is 1 silver.
Yeah, there's no luxury suite.
I didn't know. I didn't know there was a luxury suite. So it's either 5 or 1 silver. So I was thinking, wait a second, how much is a bath?
Bath?
It's 6 copper.
Oh,
how
6
about,
copper.
So I guess a portion of, how about just a free bath a day on those days?
Yeah, that's fair.
That seems fair, because I really, breaking up the cost of the room won't be that necessary. We can just do the free bath.
Well, we'll keep Todd busy.
Well, youth requires labor, otherwise they can become useless. They do tend to ruin everything, as I said before. At least make them useful while they're here.
Nathan, I stumble into the kitchen and I toss a coin to a penny to the dishwasher, and I just lay in front of him like, "Give me a bath," and I just because I finally realized the beer is probably not that great.
So the dishwasher will be Todd too. He's like, are you
Fucking do it!
Okay. He's like, throw some soap in the bucket, and he just dumps a bucket of water on you.
Just like my mom.
You like splash around in it.
God.
I'm singing in the rain.
You hear a commotion from the back room. The rest of you splashing and singing.
Didn't that end a show? Delightful.
Well, got that settled. Got free baths for 4 days. We should only probably be at 3 knowing my luck. But anyway, and I'll give them a performance that can get up more drinking. I can get more people to. I can literally one song gets me that bath. This cheap. I of course will have the tip jar out there.
Oh, of course, yeah.
And I'll have Corgan. If they don't start, you just run to the crowd and get them the. Okay, so yeah, that's the only thing I want to do was just set up a bath fund.
Okay. and I take it you leave the inn at some point?
Yeah. Can't buy things there.
Yeah.
The two Smiths, they
that's right.
as they leave before you. You guys are kind of hanging out a little bit longer, but they as they leave, they open the doors and they look back, and one of them says, the woman says, "Good morning, Troll Slayers," and walks out.
Good morning, Smiths.
Hold up my beverage and salute.
Yeah. Yeah. Hold up my tea.
You smell nice.
Get back in your bucket.
You smell slightly cleaner. Odd.
I smell like joy.
Oh, God. I don't want to know what that means.
That traveling vendor had left already.
Oh, okay.
Wait, we didn't stick the donkey on him?
No.
Damn it.
Okay. But there is a merchant's house in Outskirt.
Okay.
There's a smithy.
So I guess we can get the arrows from the smithy and other stuff from...
Can I go over to the smithy?
Yeah.
I'm
And they're just getting the fire stoked. They haven't really started banging on anything yet.
I look around. Hopefully, my mate's not too close by.
I might be needing some armor. What do you got for me?
Oh, yeah. I think we've got some armor for that we could steer for you. It was made for a dwarf, but you have a pretty similar proportions. Probably some minor modifications that it would fit you.
What kind of rating would you give it?
If you had to give it on a number scale from 1 to 10.
If we go to the tactile strength of the particular, what do we talk about here?
We have some chainmail, and if you're talking about between 1 to 6, I would give this probably a 4.
Oh yeah.
But it's not cheap though. This is made for a dwarven warrior, so it's we'd have to charge you about 50 gold for this.
All right, get it ready for me.
All right, half down. You got the. Can you put a deposit down?
Oh, I'm good for it. For certain.
All right, make a persuasion roll.
Holy, we just killed a troll. Oh God.
Wait, hold on.
It has to be under. Let's start with that.
Yeah, I was going to say. So
Or bluff, whatever you have better. I'd give you bluff or persuasion. A 3 for both.
Oh, this is going to go so well.
I'm good for it, he says, sweating profusely and turning red.
Well, with a dagger in his hand, but yeah, sure, yeah.
I think my mom's calling.
On my cell phone.
Wait, so is your rating 3 or did you roll a 3?
I rolled a 3.
Oh, you rolled a 3. Holy shit.
What's your skill?
Oh.
Yeah.
So,
After a bath, I'm feeling very, very up. Yeah.
holy shit. Well,
I mean, what's your charisma?
all right. Yeah.
Well, it's bait. It's bait. So it's
Okay, you probably definitely made it. Never mind.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Okay. Well, Troll Slayer. Yeah, we know you're good for it. Just give us a couple days, and we'll have it ready for you.
You're a good mate. I'm going to get you a drink.
You got a couple of days to make 50 gold.
and then hey guys, I gotta make 50 gold.
There he was, late at night on some dark road and outskirt, wearing a short skirt.
Also, I'm in the back of my Malibu wagon.
It's not called inskirt.
Yeah.
It's called upskirt.
Oh, Lord.
For 20 gold, you get a Z job.
I think Kurgan's learning like
Island, that's a mighty fine wagon you got there.
yes, Scotty, that's right.
Yeah. So Okald, the dwarf, is a dwarven woman. She's like heavily tattooed, and you realize after kind of getting closer to them that the like their beards are very similar color, and the shade they're actually twins. After you get close and you're kind of, and you realize after kind of spending a couple their minutes they're haggling with them that the two Okald and Badenor are twins. But yeah, so you've got stuff, or you're getting stuff. The arrows are going to take a couple days to make. The chainmail is going to take a few days. Now you can go to the stable. You can go talk to Draneth and work on your spell training. You can, if you want to go to mill for something. I don't know if you need anything from the mill.
I actually wanted to see if that knight or anybody else in town could literally teach me the sword.
Yeah, you could probably track her down. She was in town. You just see her the night before. You hadn't seen her this morning. As you're kind of wrapping up with the coming out of the smithy with some stuff, you see Vagenhild kind of standing outside the inn and kind of like looking at you guys and like kind of leaning her head and like nodding towards the to the stable for the inn.
Corinne, is this sexually suggestive?
No.
Oh, okay. I don't.
I think she wants you to check on the donkey.
This is about the donkey.
Oh, okay. This right. Just to clarify, this isn't sexually suggestive.
No.
Not unless you're into donkeys.
No, that's not even a donkey to be in.
No, I'm fairly certain.
You're a tea guy. We know.
Yeah, tea. I like tea. Okay. So we head over to the head shake.
To the what?
To where she's shaking her
Where
head.
the donkey. The donkey. Yeah.
It's like, if you wouldn't mind cleaning that up, and she kind of holds a shovel out.
I didn't quite agree to that. I'll let him grab the shovel. I'm just here for observation.
I think
Balor? No, damn it. Wait,
I think I hear my mother who grew up when I was a child calling.
I knew your mother.
Corgan, get over here. Corgan, get over here. Hold this thing she gives you.
So, as we said, Baylor to mucking the stable.
Ooh, yes. Baylor. No, he's busy working now. So,
and Brains is making out with Quiverwing.
So, we'll take a look and see what we're looking at first.
Yeah, so you see it's one of those half height gate things, and you see Miserable Beast, and he's just standing really close to the gate there, and and kind of acknowledges your existence as you approach, and steps back a little bit and kind of snorts at you.
When he said,
Semi-aggressively.
okay, this is going well. There wasn't any squelching when he stepped back, so that's a good sign. Well, maybe there was. There's a lot of hay. Okay, let's just... Somebody open the stall. I guess I'll... open the stall.
So you open the stall, and you're not really sure what you're looking at first.
Does he still have legs? Are they donkey legs?
Still has donkey
His
legs.
legs.
Yeah, and you look at his legs, and underneath his legs there is a in some kind of a star-like pattern are rows and piles of dead rats, kind of like in a circle around where Miserable Beast is standing.
Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Literally, Miserable Beast has rid her of any type of rat infestation in this barn, and yet now we have to clean up the mess because it's a terrible thing. Look at all these rats that are dead.
We should be charging for this service.
You think? Okay,
Good
Beast.
creature.
That's not be insulting.
Okay. Yes.
Oh, wait, had they arranged in a
It's
star
probably
shape?
about 30 pounds of dead rats.
Oh my god. That's like 17. That's a lot of meat. That's a lot of.
How did all these
I
rats
can't-
get here?
So
He probably just. I mean, look at his sores. They probably thought they were getting an easy meal, and they got screwed.
you said it was arranged in a star shape?
Yeah, so
Yeah,
the
with
circle.
a circle star kind of.
Looks like a
Compass,
Look how those things-
rosette?
octagon.
He's trying to summon himself
Rosetta,
from the netherworld.
yeah. Because, my occultism is,
Yeah,
okay.
Yeah, looks kind of like a protection circle.
Oh. Are we feeling scared?
Cover wing.
Okay. I'm going to go ahead and stand in that.
Oh, wait.
He pushes you out.
Wait. No. Okay, Beast. We have to clean this up. What are we?
He steps out of the stall and goes over to where the feed bucket is and knocks it off the hook.
Is there anything in it?
And then looks back at you.
Is there anything in there?
And you, like,
I look
nudge-
back at him. Is there anything in it?
No.
Well then,
You
okay.
Put the
He
rats
like
in it.
nudges it, looks back at you.
Do you want us to put the rats in the bucket? I'm just thinking. I mean, it's just protein.
Try it.
Okay, someone put you, Corgan. You're so good at this. Bane's not around it. I mean, she's like,
You're so good at this. Actually, you know what? I'll just
Without hesitation, I oblige.
fetch.
Now, do you use the shovel or do you use your hands?
My hands.
no. Use the shovel. Use the shovel.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
I'll
one
use the
source.
the rats aren't larger than one encumbrance.
However, it is comical. Like,
So we'll put some in the bucket and see if he eats them.
Absolutely devours them.
Okay, then we are putting the rats in the bucket.
This
All right.
reminds me of the time in New Orleans.
Why does he need the rats in the bucket? Never mind. I'm going to go
You
look at
shovel the
ruins.
rats in the bucket. As soon as the rats from the bucket, he's just like voracious, just tears into them. There's like bits of rat like flying everywhere as he like.
Why wouldn't it just eat the rats off the ground?
That's what I was wondering.
Does it have to be served?
Don't bore me with details.
I go like, there's a protocol. Like, I mean, like, do you just shoot when you shoot a deer? Do you just eat it off the ground? No, she picks it up, hangs it in a tree, dresses it, takes off the skin. There's rituals. He expect. Did you? The beast gets rituals too. He doesn't just. I mean, except for that one cultist, he did just sort of.
The miserable
fall to
beast
death.
will eat anything that smells like Corgan.
So we'll just have the rats will be transferred to the bucket. He will eat the bucket, eat the rats in the bucket. Once the bucket is empty, we'll continue doing that until there's no more rats.
It's funny. Like you.
I need to
put-
animate what you just said, Malcolm. Go ahead.
There's more
But you
rats.
you finish putting all the rats in the bucket, But when he's done, the bucket's not empty. It's actually filled with rat skins. Like all the fur is like completely intact, and just the meat's gone.
I know a guy. I mean, like, you know, if only you'd summon minks.
Right?
I mean, jeez. Beast. Such talent. Okay. Well, rat skins are easier to get rid of than just inner rats. So we'll do all that, and then we'll take the rat skins to the rat skin guy. There's bound to be a tanner in town.
Yeah, rat skin coat.
Yeah, and he's like, no. It's for a friend.
I bet I'd be allowed to wear that.
But yeah, I will. Yeah, we'll drop the bucket of rat skins off later. We'll clean up the stall.
Okay.
I'll just, tell Beast what a interesting creature he is. You're so interesting. I must say there's nothing quite like you in this world. And you know what? I think the world's all the better for it.
Mm-hmm. So we'd like to thank whatever world you came from.
I just want to say you're unique. Okay. All right. And then we'll just like, it always bothers me when someone puts something that, like the miserable beast puts down a protection circle, because that means there's something out there that he doesn't want to be bothered with.
I'm more concerned that something would bother it.
Yeah, that's the thing. I mean, there's that too. You're right. Good point.
Perhaps we should just move.
We're going to have to move before he does it again, but we know what to do now. Put the rat in the bucket. The donkey gets angry. It's pretty simple.
Name the episode, Put the Rat in the Bucket.
So,
Anyway.
So we'll drop off the rat skins to the tanner.
We won't tell them. We'll just leave it outside their door.
No, I'll leave a note saying, what's her name? Annabelle?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would love a rat skin coat. Your friend Annabelle at the end.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Hey, she made it. She said some very racy things to Dane. And we know he's a tea drinker, so it's just going to be kind of awkward for him. All right. Off we go.
But before we leave...
The barn or the tanner?
The barn.
Okay.
I'll cast Protector on Miserable Beast.
Ooh, I don't think he likes that.
What's that?
It, for the next shift, will protect him by reducing the power level of any spells cast against him by 1.
Well, that's nice. But and what's that spell look like when you're casting it?
It's a gesture and an ingredient. In this case, the ingredient will be rat skins.
Okay.
So he's got a mystical aura of rat around him.
Because there happen to be rat skins aplenty around here.
I love the way you recycle.
Thank you. Reduce, reuse, recycle.
Oh, awesome. Okay.
Okay. There you go. I do have to touch him to do it.
No.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Does he stand for that?
I don't know. We'll see.
He kind of goes for you to see if you'll flinch.
Not this time. I'm definitely running an experiment here.
Okay.
And all of my friends know how to heal.
Let's see.
It's like how far we can run to that doctor.
He lets you.
Okay.
Like slap him with the rat skin.
Yeah. Right. Because he put himself in a circle of protection, right? And I figured
he killed himself in a circle. He killed things in a circle of protection.
I'm wondering maybe he could use a little extra help. He's a member of my party. I have a loyalty to people that are in my party.
Listen to this last episode. You're ready to eat him. Those episode 2.
Oh yeah, when I got sucked into the netherworld, where
that was he just bit you that time.
Yeah.
We hardly knew him then.
Yeah. Now I respect him as the demon from the other world that he is.
He did attack the cultists, so
Yeah.
But he could have been hungry. Who knows?
Yeah. I honestly, I don't know what his pronouns are. I'll just go with them. Could be anything.
It actually might be they because there's a legion in there, probably.
yeah.
Who knows?
Come bite
He
you.
won't let me talk to him, even though I have the ability.
Do you?
I tried to talk to him once.
You know what?
Once.
People are like that too. They don't want to be talked to, and people still try and talk to them.
Like me at work every day.
So are we going to see Draneth next?
Yes.
Is that
He's
the
the guy
wizard?
at the castle ruin or the temple ruins.
Yep.
Yeah. So while he goes to learn that lesson, I want to investigate the
Thanks.
territory around the ruin.
Okay.
Dana's sitting having a nice cup of coffee.
No, no, you're not.
Tea.
Oh, shit. Sorry.
Slap it out of his hands.
I knew this tasted weird.
Who are you? What have you done with Blaine?
That's not for you.
Just stop sticking things in your mouth.
So he's now changed his name to Quiverdane.
Hello, adventurers. What can I do for you?
I would like to
Go
learn
yonder.
from you and your grimoire.
Ooh, do you have the gold?
Yeah, I think so. I don't know what my cut is, but it should be enough to pay you.
Excellent, excellent. What kind of magic do you want to learn? What secrets do you seek?
How to make gold.
Oh,
It depends on what he's capable of teaching me. I mean,
you.
does he
make
have
gold.
any second level animism spells?
well, I don't know what the level they are. I just know the names of them.
Well, rank 1, rank 2.
Well, you tell me the names, and I'll help you with the levels as soon as I get to that page.
Sense magic.
Okay, he has sense.
I'm-
That's a
I'm
trick.
already on the spells.
That's a trick in general.
Dispel.
Dispel is rank 1.
Protector, which you know.
Also rank 1.
Magic shield.
Rank 2.
Rank 2.
Banish.
Banish.
Banish is a
Banish.
rank 1 under Animalist.
Ensnaring roots.
Rank 1.
Lightning flash.
I know it. I know
He knows
it.
that.
kinda named for
Treat
that.
wound, which you know.
Yeah.
Well, treat wound and heal wound. He has both of those.
He has heal wound.
Yeah.
Oh, do that one.
Oh,
Yes.
interesting.
Then
So
we'll
that
do
one
that.
I can learn that one in a shift.
Well, let's
lightning
get-
bolt and purge.
Lightning Bolt and Purge are both 2.
Ooh.
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 Were you doing lightning flash before? Is that what you're doing before?
Yeah, he's been doing Lightning
Yeah.
Flash.
Oh, so bolt is worse.
Yes, it is.
Well,
Holy shit.
for the recipient,
Which
which could be any of us.
Yeah, basically it
nearby
goes
companions.
from 2d6 against the troll, 2d4 against Malcolm's character. And it goes from that to 2d8 against the troll, 2d6 against Malcolm's character.
See? Yeah, that's
I
exactly.
like it.
Yeah, it's a
And
it's a
it
giver.
increases the range to 40 meters.
Yeah. So what's what do you want to learn? Which one?
Honestly, I was going to learn a whole different school of magic.
Well, he's animism also, so he's the same school as you.
Okay, then each of those I would like to learn all 3 of them on a
Is that-
shift. Each one's a shift. I have to learn one shift.
Just so you know, Tim,
Yeah.
Lightning Bolt also gets a 3rd person,
Oh,
so you can get me and Dane.
Oh, fun.
So, do you have is keeper of the spoils? Do you have 15 gold to spare for him to learn 3 spells?
We did pick up 17 gold coins at the same time we picked up the rune-inscribed moon longbow, so we could just do that.
And we could sell the armor.
Well, without selling anything,
Oh,
we
actually,
have the
you know
gold
what?
on
I'm sorry.
hand.
He's only
Yeah.
it's only 3 gold.
Per spell?
Yeah, per
Then 9
shift.
get
Per
easy.
shift.
Oh, per shift.
And each one is 1 shift.
So I would learn lightning bolt, heal wound, and purge.
Would the second level spell cost 2 shifts, or is it the same?
Ooh, I need banish.
The
first.
lesson takes 1 shift.
And you have to roll after each shift, right?
Yeah.
You're all against yet?
Lightning bolt, heal wound, and banish are the 3 I'm going to learn. Sorry.
All right.
You're all
Okay.
against into the moon.
So you should have plenty of money for that, and it's gonna do 1 spell a day. But if you want to roll all 3 of them now,
Yeah, sure. I just have to beat my animism roll for this one. Because they're all
Yes, and you
animisms.
roll it a boon.
Oh, well.
because of a teacher, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, good, because I rolled a 19 for the first one. And I made it on the second one. Glad I'm rolling it on a boon.
You realize if you fail, though, there's no audit for this course.
Ooh, I got a dragon. I got a 1, and the second one, it doesn't beat it. So that's a... can I do a fourth one since we're here for a week? Because that would allow me to get... not banish, but purge as well. You said he has purge.
Yeah.
Yeah, I would get purge as well.
Yeah, if you've got the gold to spare, then
is 12 gold enough?
Yeah.
All right, should I just take that off our list? Okay.
Yeah, because that's...
Load up the mage, and now you got to really protect him.
That's what I do.
That's why we're trying to get armor.
I protect you guys too, you know.
Yeah.
Yes, but you're gonna lightning bolt all this to craziness.
That's why I stand next to him.
That's not gonna happen. Yeah, that may be the thing. I'm getting that and gathering that. That's what I need to do. It's just like, where are you next to the death?
That's why I stand under him.
You realize he's the same height we are.
Thank you.
Okay, never mind.
Banish and purge.
And what do those do?
So banish, they're both basically turn undead.
And demons.
The first one is demons and undead rising from their graves are a violation of the natural order, must be stopped. This spell inflicts 2d8 damage on such a being. Each additional power level increases the damage by a d8. And then the larger version of that is you can exercise a demon or undead, inflicting 2d10 damage. Each additional power level does 2d10.
Does a d10.
Armor and natural armor have no effect. So are skeletons considered undead? I think they would be, right? Yeah.
Yes, they're not. Yeah, they're considered undead.
Cools.
So while he's learning his spells, I'm investigating the area, the ruins, to see what sort of unusual things, any signs of bats pilfering stuff.
Yeah, make a observation roll.
What specifically is observation in this? Is spot hidden? Or
awareness?
awareness?
Yes, I'm sorry, awareness. Yeah, I'm sorry.
Oh, I made that comfortably. 4.
You see in the rubble a leathery wing kind of protruding from like inside, like between some rocks.
Leathery wing protruding from inside some rocks.
Yep.
Is it moving?
Nope.
Then I go investigate that.
Yeah, you get there and you see basically it looks like one of those large bats fell and kind of got wedged in between some rocks, and it's got a crossbow bolt sticking out of it, and it's actually probably been here for probably a couple weeks.
Crossbow bolt, eh? Mm-hmm. And could I tell from, is this bat like something common and natural to the area, or is it something that's looks more?
Well, you probably have to pull it out.
Yeah, that's what if I investigate, I would be doing. Moving some rocks, looking at what remains.
Yeah, so it's like completely stiff as a board.
Light as a feather.
Bloody Mary.
And there is a scroll tied to its foot.
Ooh. Scroll tied to its leg in some sort of metallic case?
Yeah, like a little tiny scroll case.
I will take that. Leave it for our scholar to examine later.
Yeah, it does not look like completely natural. It has even in death, the eyes have a kind of a reddish hue to them, and it has tiny little horns on its head.
Hold your tongue, Malcolm.
And it's how big? It's about
a 3-foot wingspan.
So its body is only about a foot or so.
Yeah.
Right then, I'll make note of its location, and I will return to get Dane.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll lead Dane to the bats. I've found one of those creatures they've been seen flying around at night.
Sparrows.
No, bats.
Oh, yes.
And I've gone and lost my train of thought.
I do
Anyway,
that
I
all
found
the time.
Must be incredibly frustrating. Come this way. So I will lead you to the bat, and I'll say, it was carrying this scroll case up on its leg.
Have you opened it?
I would leave that for you, I should think.
No. Okay, I'll examine the scroll case.
An exploding spike trap goes up. No, sorry. Kidding.
My plan has worked.
You open the scroll case, and there's actually a little tiny scroll in there, but it's there's a message on it.
Okay.
And it's written in some obscure runes.
Can I decipher them?
You could try.
Ooh, you want languages or myths and
languages
legends?
would be good.
Languages. I rolled a 3 out of 13, so yes.
Beautiful. So you're spending a few minutes, and you're kind of taking some notes, kind of comparing words side by side.
Ooh, this is a different
the characters.
Oh.
But you do recognize it from some books, and it's like once you kind of get like what type of code it's written in is fairly easy for you. So it's a few short phrases. Newcomers in outskirt. Purpose unclear. Keeping an eye on them. And at the very end of it, you read it and you kind of sit back, and it says, "All might to Sathmog, our 3-tongued liberator."
3-ton?
3-tongued.
Tongues.
Oh.
Is that metric tons or imperial tongues?
Yeah.
Whatever gets you off, baby.
Imperial tongues are British.
Well, if there's 3 of them, there's a little bit. Never mind.
Wow, that was interesting. And I look around before I relate the contents. Are we being observed or?
No, not right now.
Okay, then I switch to Elvish, and I relate the message. And then I was like, it seems that someone, probably us, has been reported on to some Sathmog worshippers.
Might you recognize the hand that wrote the scroll?
Dun dun dun.
I don't think so, because these are runes, and runes don't lead to a lot of handwriting. But do I, Nathan?
Yeah, it would be hard. I mean, they're pretty angular.
Yeah, they don't lead to a lot of personal flair. You either write them correctly or you don't.
So it's no surprise that there are worshippers of Sathmog in this pit.
Who has a stable of bats that would report these messages?
Could be any one of the attics of all these houses and barns in town.
And these are rather large bats. I mean, one would think people might notice, the size, something the size of a fox flying in and out of a personal home.
They didn't notice a troll clambering over their palisades.
That is a good point.
Lots of farmers are, early to bed, early to rise. So
we should share this information with everyone else.
We should indeed, and keep an eye out for those who might be seeking the statue parts.
I wonder if this has been here for several weeks. What was the one that they saw the other night? What message was that carrying?
Fine question.
I suddenly am not as comfortable staying here longer than we already have.
Well, you're committed for several days now.
Yeah. 4 days. But, so I suggest that at night, perhaps we keep watch on the skies, just in case we can identify where these might be coming
And
from.
on ourselves.
Well, I think that's probably a good place to wrap things up. You've made a new discovery. You're cashing in on some of your hard work. You're studying and picking up new skills. Tyr will pick up your quest for sword training next time, maybe.
I want to do swords as well. So it'd be
Or just-
two of us.
Yeah, or just hand wave it. That's fine.
Yeah.
Any closing arguments, thoughts, final thoughts before we sign off?
Oh yeah, like and subscribe.
Yeah.
Like and subscribe.
Like and
I strongly
subscribe.
suggest liking and subscribing.
And maybe by the time this comes out, we'll actually have merch with our characters on it. So we'll put a special on Blaine, Bane, Dane t-shirts.
It'd be like a sports jersey with the 3 names on the back scratched out.
Right.
It'd be great.
And the holy rat the bucket bugs.
But thanks for watching, everybody, and we'll catch you next time.
Good night, everybody.
Good night,
Good night,
everybody.
Good night.
Good night.
I wave like people can see my hands.
So are we gonna? You want to do
Advancements?
Yeah.
Advancements?
Why not?
Okay. Well,
All
all
right.
right.
Let's
That's
do
all
the
good.
questions.
Let's do some. All right. So first up, dragons and demons. We had
got one.
a
I got
demon.
one.
I got one.
Okay. So Tyr, why don't you go ahead and go first?
All right, mine was in bushcraft. I have a 14. I'm going to roll. And I rolled a 19. Nice.
There you go.
Mine doesn't matter because I can't advance it. I already have an 18.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind. All right. So everybody, did you participate in the game session? Say yes. That's one. Mm-hmm. Explore a new location.
Not really.
Well,
Miserably stall. That's about it.
yeah, it's like the barn, but I don't
I
think it's
explored
like
further a previous location.
She did explore the ruins. She may get one, but I don't think the rest of us.
Chris, if you feel okay taking one for that, I'll let you have it. Defeat one or more dangerous adversaries. Not really.
Miserable beast. No.
My wallet.
Overcome an obstacle without using force.
Miserable beast.
So, yeah.
I paid gold instead of beating the knowledge out of him.
Right. Did you give in to your weakness?
Yes.
Yes.
No, there was no Nightkin. So I guess I got one roll.
All right, there you go. All right, Terry, you want to start off again?
Sure. All right. I'm going to do acrobatics. I have a 9.
All right.
And I rolled a 10. So that goes up. Perfect. I am going to try evade. I have a 16. And I rolled an 18. Oh, yes.
Wow, you're lucky
I'm
boy
on
tonight.
fire tonight. And my last one is going to be bows. I have a 17. And I rolled an 8, so no.
Okay. Tim.
I have 2. I'm going to roll for swimming. And I made it. I have a 12 and I rolled a 15.
You're practicing in the trough.
I am. And the other one is evade. I have it at 12 and I'm rolling 16. 18.
Yeah.
18.
Oh, good.
So I made them both. I'm good.
All right, Tony.
Because of tonight, I'm going to go with seamanship. Because
It's SEA, Tony. SEA.
my mop water. I rolled an 11.
Sing slurp.
So I did not make that one. And finally, for awareness, I can go up again from a 9 to a 10. So that worked out pretty well.
All right. Chris.
I'm starting with awareness, which is at a 14. And I get a 4, so that goes nowhere. Next up is sneaking, which is at a 17. Oh, and I got a 20.
Woo!
Nice.
So it goes up to an 18, right?
Oh, that goes up to an 18.
Tim, stop
So that
showing off
means-
your dog.
That means there's a
heroic ability.
You get a heroic ability.
Sweet.
But by the way, I've given up on my quest of learning a new college, which was going to be my heroic ability. I've instead decided to use Master Spellcaster.
Oh.
And
That's my heroic.
Cool.
next up is swords, which is at an 8. And I get a 4 again. Okay, so I got 1.
All right.
That was a good one.
What does Master Spellcaster get you there, Tim?
It allows me to roll 2 different spells at the same time. So I can do lightning bolt and lightning flash at the same time.
I get everybody
Jesus
in the party.
Christ.
Right. Okay, so I'm gonna go through
Jesus
every
Christ.
encounter in here and like double like every.
No, just okay.
Quiverwing has become horrifying.
Yes, you have. It can become
Really?
very frightening.
It's just the rules,
I'm just
man.
gonna replace your
Do I have to play?
your
or hate the
picture
game?
with Tim the Enchanter. I'm just gonna put that picture up there.
All right, guys. I gotta finish up here.
Okay.
And Malcolm, Malcolm got one
I
roll.
have one roll.
Oh yeah,
And
okay.
We had
it'll
Tony
be-
as well. Don't we?
Tony
Tony
said his.
went.
Oh, Tony, that's
went.
right. Never mind.
Yeah. And one roll, it's awareness. I have it at an 8. I rolled a dragon, so no.
Wah,
Okay.
wah, wah. All right.
Well, that's it.
Well, thanks, guys. I had fun tonight. I can't wait to next week. Maybe we'll. I don't have a whole lot more planned for Outskirt, so we'll kind of like wrap up Outskirt and maybe fast forward and get you out of the town. So.
Hi, this is Matt, the co-host of the Advanced Age Role-Playing Gamers podcast, and you've been listening to our latest actual play, Mirth, Magic, and Mayhem, using the Dragonbane TTRPG from Free League Publishing, based on the classic Swedish role-playing game Drakar Demoner. If you like what you hear, please follow, like, and subscribe to our YouTube channel and anywhere else you find podcasts. We also really appreciate feedback and chatting with folks, so feel free to tweet us, comment on our YouTube, or leave us a review so we can reach even more people. You can also visit our website at www.theaarpgs.com, where you can read more about the cast, listen to old episodes, and even shop our store for cool Geek Chic merchandise. This story features Malcolm and Nathan as co-GMs. Malcolm will also be playing the role of Karin, a halfling bard. Nathan will be playing the role of Brains, a wolfkin thief. Our players for this story are Tyr as Dane Ringson, a human scholar. Sean as Baelor Banefire, a dwarven smith. Chris as Sigurd, an elven huntress. Anthony as Corrigan Stonehammer, a halfling fighter. And Tim as Quiverwing, the Mallard Mage. Character artwork created by Nemesis to Anthony Cupo and friend of the show, Jody P. Schaefer, whose work you may recognize from Metacopolis, Marikari, Megas XLR, and MTV's Downtown. Contact him when the time is right. You'll know how and when. Music licensed through Dark Fantasy Studios and SoundCube. Sound effects by Nathan, using Kronos Weaponizer, Studio, and Dehumanizer, using libraries from Boom Library, SoundCube, Kronos, and his own recordings. So thank you again for taking time to sit down with us at our gaming table. And until next time, remember, you're never too old to roll.